Hello, guys. It's NautoAce here, and I want to give more thoughts of cancellation and delay due to COVID-19, aka coronavirus. Yes, I said it. I don't make money. I can't monetize my video for various reasons, so it doesn't really affect me. But anyway, I want to give more thoughts of the event, the pop culture, the effects, because in my previous video I did talk about some future event that either going to be delayed or canceled, and now of course I found out, and maybe you guys also who follow certain event that I'm gonna mention here that I'm gonna give my thoughts on. So first of all, the C for 2020, it seems, especially I follow FGC tournaments. I know online edition, because more events are now getting close, getting canceled, and they have to wait until 2021. And even the special tournament from each various company right now also, fortunately, have to do some adjustment there. So first of all, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the events that officially got canceled. So in my previous video, I did say that I wonder if Combo Breaker is gonna be canceled, and yep, it's been confirmed by the tournament organizer, Break Hado. Yes, Combo Breaker 2020. I guess I love the FGC community. They love the tournament. Yes, it's canceled. In lieu, they're gonna do some special online streaming past Combo Breaker events. So I listed something during Combo Breaker week, but yeah, it is unfortunate. And a lot of people were sad about it, but again, this pandemic is just really insane. And non FGC related tournament, but big events also are canceled. Comic Con and Anime Expo 2020, yes, they officially said they're also canceling. They're gonna go back to 2021. You know why? And yeah, again, those are big deal companies, our convention, and yeah, they're canceled. Again, a lot of these things are unfortunate, but gotta keep safe. So, and then of course, some of this FGC tournament, of course, they got this world tour. Of course, this is already a long time. It's already been announced that Arc World Tour 2020, yeah, they're canceled. They're done. They can't do anything about it in 2020. And yeah, my thoughts about that one. It is unfortunate because it was this year, which Grand Blue Fantasy Versus was released, and now probably the exposure. I mean, of course, there's an online tournament about it, but again, like the big, you have your art system player, tournament player there, going for the goal for that one. Well, there is it for it. Now, they're probably going to go back in 2021, but again, it's unfortunate there. So, I mean, there are more close in delay, but I'll give my thoughts about that later. So, delays, of course, some report that I heard. I mean, it's in the internet. CEO Gaming 2020. That one apparently now, Jubilee, if you follow CEO Dreamland, there was some kerfuffle, and the reason is some of the players who signed up last minute just canceled. So the tournament itself was successful, but it was sort of like I hate to say it, like a sign of what to come, something like that. But yeah, so CEO Gaming 2020, Jabali, apparently he's trying to postpone it to December. Again, hopefully it might be successful, but we'll just have to wait and see that one. The Olympics, of course, been confirmed 2021. So, I mean, a year later, why not? So, at least to some extent, bright side, a lot of those athletes, one more year of training, preparation. So, you got, I mean, and then for 2024 or 2025, it could be. I don't know. Of course, every 4 years, maybe they're going to have to change a bit now because of this. But, I mean, it is, again, for people who are non-gamer who enjoy this, the athletes, the Olympics, there you go. And speaking of Olympics, of course, if you heard about esports, is going to be an Olympic, and like the Intel esports, and of course, the game feature there is Street Fighter 5. They also announced that, yeah, it's going to be postponed as well. So, Again, kind of makes sense because that was supposed to be conjunction with Olympics, from what I heard. Again, I don't know. So yeah, the Olympics is going to be 2021 as well with the Intel 2021. Again, just makes sense. Uh, you know, at least like I said, 1 year preparation there, so you have an extra year there. And of course, other thing I want to give my thoughts on is the adjustments of some of this, like I said, Fighting World Tour. So of course, Capcom Pro Tour. They canceled the first half. Now it's only going to be the second half. Again, no one knows what's going to happen because they have this weird new layout, of course. Before they kind of did it before the pandemics, but hey, now they're only going to focus on the second half. The Tekken World Tours and the Soul Calibur World Tour, they're adjusting their events. They're gonna be less present this time because if you heard, of course, they're supposed to like final round, NorCal region, April annihilation, etc., etc., etc. I don't know, putting it up there. Yeah, they were like dropping it, and they're just saying, "Oh, we won't be part of it." And now they're kind of they're adjusting to see which one they're able to or not. I mean, probably in the end of the day, it's just going to be an online warrior. But of course, if you're fighting for, trying to get some fight money, you can't really rely on online, and that's a different story there. I'm not really a type of person to really give an opinion about that one. Of course, if you're in FGC, then you know about the story about delay network and rollback network, netcode type of thing. Just a casual gamer, so. But I know a lot of people make a big deal about that, so we'll just have to wait and see about the online edition. And then, of course, Dragon Ball World Tour. The producer for the game, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Season 3 finally came out. Some of the characters, and I think Ultra Instinct Goku is supposed to come out later on. Yeah, she said that they don't even know what's going on. There's going to be some adjustment, or they just straight out canceled. Again, no one knows. SNK, of course, their own tournament been delayed right now. No new information, but you gotta see the pattern here. It's either they're like the adjustment, they're canceling certain part of it, or they're lessening their appearance on the tournament, or just straight out getting canceled, like Arc World Tour. I mean, again, I kind of unfortunate, but gotta concern about be safety. The most important thing, safety is the first thing. Should be concerned about anything else than your entertainment, my entertainment, everyone's entertainment. But 2020, man, it started okay to lockdown. Stay home if you can. I know some people don't like it, but I'm not going to get into that one because it's none of my business. I'm just in the opinion of you should really just stay home. I know some can't, and I don't know about that one, so I don't want to go there, but it is kind of unfortunate. But the big one here, and the reason why I decided to hold it off to do a follow-up on the closing of some of the pop culture events, and that is the two things I was waiting for information. And those are Evo 2020 and Morphicon 2020. So I'm going to start with Power Morphicon 2020. Supposed to happen originally September of 2020. They made an announcement that it was delayed to June of 2021. So a bit of a year to preparation. I mean, my guess is that they're probably going to reveal the new season for Power Ranger for 2021, which is, for people who don't know, it's an adaptation of Yo Soger, which is Dino Knights. So, again, of course, the first ever Hasbro Studio Power Ranger production. But, we'll see what happens there because what new information, what new announcement they're going to do. Because they probably were planning, a lot of those things for 2021. But there you go. And then the big one here, Evo 2020, the biggest fighting game tournament ever, is the Super Bowl for all those FGC. There's always announcement about them, new fighting game announcement. Yeah, it's been officially announced that Joe Seller said Evo 2020, they have to cancel it. And it was really no surprise because if you heard about what's happening in Las Vegas, a lot of the big hotel, the big casinos, I guess what you call it. I guess I'm just gonna go deluxe hotel. They're closed. They're not allowed to be open, and that's including the Mandalay Bay, and that's where Evo 2020 is supposed to be. And yeah, they're not going to be open. According to Joey Seller, that instead they're going to do an online tournament during the summer. More information coming soon, and that is going to be interesting even for me. Okay, I'm a casual gamer who likes fighting game, online stuff. I'm not too picky. I know a lot of people are. If you're especially into online fighting game, you get high standard. You know, a lot of big name for fighting game. You know who you are. They got like high standard, and the minute, oh man, ultra lag, whatever, they're like, I'm not touching this game. I mean, to each of their own. They have their rights, but the bottom line is, they say it's going to be some sort of online tournament, and of course, and I don't really follow this much, but because a lot of these fighting games, apparently there's something about delay, netcode versus rollback, and apparently delays for most people said it's bad because of the lag. And most Japanese gamer, I just saw this on the internet, YouTube. Yeah, they were saying that there's just lag, ultra lag. So we'll see what happens, especially if you're fighting like somebody from the USA versus in Japan, and then especially Super Smash Brother, because that part I can say the online, yeah, it's just yeah. And of course, a lot of this probably people don't have access to do wired internet to some extent. They're gonna go with their trusty Wi-Fi, and then of course, people gonna complain about it because from what I heard, etiquette rule for FGC, if you're fighting players online, you should always be wired. But I mean, it's an unwritten rule. Again, I don't know much about it, but it is going to be interesting. That's what I'm gonna say there. So, but overall, this yes. First of all, like I said, right now still it kind of sucks. Lockdown, and I know there've been reports now. Again, a bit of real talk here that some of the businesses are starting to reopen bit by bit, and of course, in the case with the pandemic, they're starting to create some sort of antibody. From what I read in the news, again, I don't know yet, because some people that actually manage people who actually survived the coronavirus. God bless you, you're awesome. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know about that one. I don't want to go into it. Apologies there, but yeah, a lot of this canceling and delays. Delay at least is good, but the cancellation really unfortunate. And Evo again, the biggest one. I mean, the online one is just it's just gonna be just for your viewing entertainment. I guess I'm just gonna guess with that one. I don't know. I don't know. So there you go. My thoughts on the follow up on this COVID-19 situation. A lot of more pop culture events getting either closed down, delayed, and a lot of the world tournaments are getting adjusted to the recent happening. I don't know. So, I mean, the last thing I can say really is, I'm gonna just use what Big Al always say. Quote to Big Al: "Stay home, stay safe. We'll stick together. We'll pull this off." I know I'm not original about it. Sorry, but you get the idea. So, with that, I'll see you guys later.